And we'll just start with some shaking. Just shaking off. This is such a good way to release stress, tension. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Ah. 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 And then take your weight onto one leg, start to shake the other leg. And then swap legs. Good, now press down with the ball of the left foot and begin to circle that left leg. So you're pressing into your bubbling spring, your kidney 1 point. This is really good for the ankle, the knee, the hip, and activating the bubbling spring. Okay, now press down again and then circle the other way. I always forget which way I've been circling when I'm speaking to the camera. Forget which way I need to go. Okay, just make sure you do both ways. Okay, and then place that foot down and then do the same with the other side. Press down and then circle the other way. Okay, and then bring that foot down, lift the toes, spread the toes. Notice how you already maybe feel a little bit more connected to the floor. When we feel connected to the floor, we have that stability from the earth, help us keep centered. Now take the weight onto your right leg, lift the left leg up, point your toes and at the same time point your fingers. Then point the heels of the hands and the heels of the foot. And keep going. Now circle. Now circle the other way. Okay, then place that foot down. Just take a moment there, get your balance. Rooting down through the other leg. And then we'll do the same again. Pointing the toes, then the heels. And circle. And reverse. And place that foot down. Lift the toes, spread the toes. Again, feel nicely connected with your feet to the floor. Now start to take your hips side to side. Bringing some movement into the hips and the waist. And then slow it down and slide further down the leg. Inhale up, exhale side. Okay, and then take the weight onto the right leg again. Start to swing the left leg. Then swap legs. Place that foot down. Feet shoulder width apart. Butterfly. Inhale, open your arms like butterfly wings. Exhale, round the spine. And keep going. Now it's optional as you open your wings to lift the heels. And come back to standing. Just let your arms swing, relax your shoulders. Good, and then inhale, open your arms. Exhale, take the left arm across the front of your body and then hook it with the right arm. Stretching under that shoulder blade. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Okay, we'll do one more of these to each side. Good. Now step forward and back. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, down. Okay, now swap legs. Okay, let's do the yoga chakra clearing. So step forward and then exhale as you clear your chakras. And then step back and do the same thing. Okay, then we're going to step and turn, sweeping away, clearing your whole energy field. Okay, and then we'll do the same with the other leg coming forward and back. And then clearing the space all around you. Good, and then come back to standing, feet shoulder width apart. And we'll do one more activation and then we'll go into our Wuji Hundun. So we're just going to take one hand to the opposite shoulder, other hand behind the back, lift it back heel. Then wrap your arms around your waist. And then lift your front toes. Good, slow that down, come to stand. Wuji stance. Feet connected to the floor beneath you. Standing nice and tall. Crown of the head lifted up to the stars, the sun and the moon in the sky. Feel the connection to the cosmos above and to the earth below. Bringing ourselves into alignment with the three dantians lined up. So we've got the lower dantian, the middle dantian, the upper dantian, all lined up. And then begin to circle your hips. Inhale, hips back, exhale, forward. Keep your three dantians lined up as you circle. What we call the byway point is on the crown of the head. That's the soft part when the baby's born. Before it closes up, that's the byway point. And here that connects to the cosmos above, the sun, the moon, the stars. We get lots of energy through that byway point. And then at the perineum, we have what we call the way in, and that connects us to earth energy. Now reverse your circles. Also, the kidney 1 points connect us to earth energy. Okay, and then coming to stand, just relax and breathe with some nice long, slow, deep breaths, standing in Wuji stance. Maybe closing your eyes. And we will begin with sunrise. So we're just sweeping across, connecting to earth. Keep your hands roughly level with the dantian, the lower dantian. Lovely. And then turn the palms forward and spread the fingers. So you're tuning into your Lao Gong points in the palms of the hands. Then as you inhale, circle the arms up, around and above the head, hands coming together. If you're able to lift the heels, lift the heels. Connecting to the cosmos above. Exhale, coming down. Bringing the hands level with the heart center. We're going to create a diamond of light at the middle dantian. So you're going to turn your fingers down. The thumb and the first finger are connecting, and you've got a diamond shape in front of the middle of the heart center, your middle dantian. And we're going to offer all of who we are to the greater good of the world. So we call this in yoga, Dhru Yoga, the gesture of giving. And it's the same thing. So we turn the fingers in towards us, turn the palms forward, offering all that we are to the greater good of this world. And we're going to take the middle fingers, we're going to take the arm across and press in with the middle finger to lung 2, just below the collarbone. Take the other hand across to the other side. Press in. So your middle fingers are the fire element, and they're helping to melt away grief and sadness that we might be storing in the lungs. So just close your eyes and tune in. It might be quite tender. You can press it in firmly and help to release that acupressure point. It's like releasing a dam of energy. Like just a dam, like a water dam, but it's the same thing. It's releasing stagnant energy, allowing it to flow. Take some nice breaths there. Keeping that by waypoint lifted towards the sky above. And then bring your Lao Gong points across over these lung 2 points. And then we'll do some neck circles. So we'll just do 1 to each side today. So think of taking your nose round in a circle so you're not straining your neck. And you're going to use your gaze. So you're going to look down and then to the side and then up to the other side. So even if your head doesn't move much, you will use your eyes. So drop your head down and look to the floor. Feel the length in the back of the neck. And then start to circle, like your nose is going round in a circle. Circle towards the left and look to the left. And then as the chin lifts up, look up to the sky. And then circle to the right, look to the right. And then drop the chin down and look down. And then we'll circle the other way, exactly the same thing, nice and slowly. Take your time. Using your full peripheral vision. And then relax the head down, still looking down, and then roll the head up so the crown is again lifted towards the sky. Now we're going to draw off any sort of energy we want to draw off of this lung area. So it's like you're making little claws as you draw it off on the inhale. Exhale, release to the earth. Keep the wrists crossed. And then inhale up to the sky above. And then exhale, circle your arms around and down. We'll do that whole move again so that you can all do it with me. So Lao Gong points over your kidney, your liver, lung 1 and 2 points. Lao Gong points over lung and 1 and 2 points. And notice how comforting it is just to have your arms in this position. So inhale as you draw away any energy we want to release. Exhale, send it down to the earth. Inhale the energy of the sky above. Exhale as we relax our arms down. And we're going to make the Wuji ball. So we're bringing the left hand on top of the right, holding a little ball. And then we're going to play with that ball. So leading with the elbow as we twist to the left, turn the ball around, lead with the elbow as we twist to the right. So you're playing with your Wuji ball. Wuji being the calm, the still, the centered, the peacefulness, the groundedness. That's why we call it Wuji stance. And tuning into your Lao Gong points as we play with this Wuji ball. Bring that Wuji ball round to the front and then start to play with it in front of the body. That's it. Keep the palms of the hands facing each other all the time as you're holding that Wuji ball. Maybe you want to go backwards, playing with that little ball. Lovely. And when I'm playing with this ball, I like to move my hips. So my whole body is going in nice circles and figures of 8. That's what we want to do. Lots of circles, spirals, figures of 8, because all of nature goes in spirals and circles. If you're outside in nature, just look in nature and you'll see. Okay, pause there. Have the palms of the hands facing each other. Turn the hands so the right hand's on top. Inhale, expand the ball. Exhale, make it smaller and turn. Okay, now focus on the energy between the hands. Building the energy in the Lao Gong points. And that will be reflected in your abdominal area. If you're holding your hands in front of your abdomen, you're feeling it between your hands. You're probably also feeling it in your abdomen. Because the energy between the hands is being reflected in your abdomen, in your dantian. Okay, so we're going to take the left hand on top and expand the ball even more And now we're going to turn one hand to heaven, one hand to earth, and lengthen the spine. Think of the 3 dantians all in line, and the whole spine lifting and lengthening. And then create the ball again, make the ball smaller, turn the ball around, make it bigger, turn the hands, lengthen that spine. So it's not so much how far you'll see my top elbow's quite bent. It's more lifting through the spine. It's not so much how far I can reach with the arm. Okay, let's do that again. Creating space between the vertebrae. And then create that ball again. And now we're going to turn, keep a hold of that ball, turn your feet around. And so your left foot's facing forward, and you're going to take your left hand forward and your right hand back. Pushing with the low gong points. And then make the ball as you turn to the center, and then do the same on the other side. Looking up to the palm of the hand, the back of the hand. Turning again. And if you're outside here, you can be using your full peripheral vision all around you as you're looking to the back of the hand, but even inside you can still see all around you. And then come back to center, turn the palms of the hands to face your dantian, and just stand in Wuji stance with your hands facing your lower dantian. Close your eyes, relax and breathe. Good, now this next one is called the boomerang. We're going to turn the palms to face the earth. As we exhale, we're going to sink at the quad and take the hands slightly forward. Then we're going to twist around to the left. And as we inhale, we rise up at the quad and we bring the hands into the waist. But we're still twisted to the left. Exhale forward. Inhale to the right. And then keep going. So instead of thinking of bending the knees, think of sinking at the quad, the hip crease. So you're not taking your weight forward and straining your knees. Low gong points facing earth. And then come back to the center, palms facing into each other again. Just keep playing with that Wuji ball. Noticing the reflection in your lower dantian. Okay, so the next one is the eye exercise. So we're going to lift the Wuji ball up and then open wide. Then we're going to turn the hands to face away from us. We're going to turn the head and look at the left thumb. Now keep looking at the left thumb, don't look at me. Keep looking at the left thumb as you bend the left elbow in towards you, so you're going a bit cross-eyed. Keep looking at the left thumb as you turn your upper body to the right and take the left arm forward and keep looking at that left thumb. Keep looking at the left thumb as you bend the elbow back in. Keep looking at the left thumb as you turn to face forward. And then as you push out to the sides, look out into the distance. Don't look at me. Look out into the distance, preferably out the window. Turn the head to the right. Look at the thumb. Bend the elbow. Keep looking at the thumb as you turn to the left and stretch the arm out. Keep looking at the thumb as you bend the elbow. And then as you turn to face forward and lengthen the arms out to the side, you look into the distance. Now bring the hands forward. Look at the left thumb. Keep looking at the left thumb as you bend the elbow. Twist at the waist to the left. Keep looking at that left thumb. And take the hand further away. Bring the hand in towards you. Turn to face forward. Keep looking at the thumb until it goes forward and look into the distance. Hopefully you can look out a window right into the distance. Let's do the same for the right hand. Look at the thumb, bend the elbow. Look at the thumb, turn behind, lengthen the arm away. Keep looking at the right thumb, bend the elbow, turn to face forward, look into the distance. And relax your arms down. Just relax there. Close your eyes and notice the effect that that had. Okay, now make a little beak with your fingers and bring the top end of the beak onto your long 2 points. This is elbow circles. We're going to take the left elbow forwards and up and turn to the left as we bring the left elbow down and forwards. Then the right one. So the elbow goes forwards and up on the inhale. We turn to the right, bring the elbow down and forwards. Okay, so we'll do that one again. So we inhale as the elbow comes up and forward, and then exhale to complete the circle. One more. Okay, and now we're going to go backwards with the elbow, turning the waist as we go backwards, and then bring it up and forwards on the exhale. So that's the one where it's like you're about to self-defend yourself. And relax your arms down again. Just close your eyes, stand in Wuji stance, and notice the effect that that had on your body. On your body, on your mind, your energy, your spirit. And every time you're standing in Wuji stance, the 3 dantians are lined up, the crown of the head faces the sky, the way in faces the earth. The kidney points are open, the bubbling spring. The qua is sinking slightly. The weight is even between the balls and heels of feet. Wuji stance. Okay, now we're going to create swords with our fingers. So we're tucking the thumb over the ring and the pinky finger. Then we're going to inhale, arms up, not any higher than shoulder height, and look to the left. Exhale down, inhale, look to the right. Exhale down, inhale, look to the left. Now turn the palms around, so the other arm's now on top. Palms are facing forward, but with the swords. And then you're going to take your arms across, turn, across, turn, and then the bottom arm is coming underneath. That's it. And then relax there. Keep that sword finger, and we'll do the same to the right first. Turn the hands across, across, lower arm across, and relax down. And then just let your fingers relax. Bring the hands to face your dantian. Keep tuning into the energy of your lower dantian and your Qigong points. So this next one is for digestion. So we're going to sweep across the lower abdomen. And then we're going to take the arms round in a circle, sinking at the qua, palms facing forward, elbows bent, so you've got a circle between your arms. Make sure you're not pressing into your knees, just sinking at the qua. Then turn the fingers outwards, fingers nice and spread out. Now bring the fingers in one at a time, starting at the pinky. Curl the fists in towards you, and then release out, release the fingers. Inhale, bend the elbows, and then exhale, press down as you rise up. Okay, I really like this one. We'll do this one 2 more times. So sink at the qua, clear your lower abdomen. So here we're thinking of working with the spleen energy. Create that circle with the arms, sinking at the qua. Turn the hands, bring the fingers in, fist in, around, release. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we'll do that one more time. That's it. Good. Turn the fingers out. Bring the fingers in. Bring the fist in. Release the hands. Elbows in. And down. Good. Okay. The next one is a standing spinal twist. Again, this is also really good for digestion. So we're going to inhale, raise the arms just to slightly below shoulder height. Then as the arms drop down, we're turning and we're sweeping the hands up, one's in front, one's behind. The right hand is facing to the right and the left hand is behind the back like this. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, twist to your left. I meant to say the right hand is facing the left. I think I said that wrong. And it's the thumb is pressing against your sternum. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Do make sure you don't strain your knees here. Inhale, center. Relax your arms down, and then we'll do that to the other side. So the twist is the upper part of the body, so no straining your knees. Twist one way, then twist the other way. And then relax your arms by your sides. We'll do that one more time to each side. And notice this time if you're able to twist a bit further. Relax your arms down. And then bring your hands to face your dantian. Again, just close your eyes. Every time between moves, just tuning into your body, noticing the effects of these movements. Okay, now bring the palms of the hands together. Take your arms forward. Hold the left fingers with the right hand and look to the left. Hold the right fingers with the left hand and look to the right. Relax your arms down. Expand your arms, holding a great big ball. Now turn the left fingers in and we're running down the lung meridian. So we're bringing that hand down the lung meridian. Holding the right fingers, turn to the right. Holding the left fingers, turn to the left. Sweep back up that lung meridian. Open. And then do the same to the other side. Relax the arms down. Bring your hands together. Take them straight up to the sky. And then hold the left fingers, reach up. Hold the right fingers, reach up. And then bring the hands down. And relax the arms down, facing again the low gong point. The low gong points to the dantian. And then we're going to expand that great big ball. And we're going to twist to the left, bringing the left hand on top, the right hand underneath, holding that big ball. Then come back round to the center on the exhale, turning the ball around, and inhale to the side. And do that again. Then we're going to play with that great big ball. So it's like you're swimming, but you're holding that great big ball. Huge big beach ball. And now go backwards. Still holding that great big beach ball. Keep holding that great big beach ball, bring it smaller, smaller, and smaller, and turn the palms to face your dantian. Lovely. And then we're going to bring the wrists to touch each other and spiral around the wrists. And I like to keep spiraling my hips at the same time as I'm spiraling the wrists. Keeping everything fluid like water. Now do it the other way. Fingers spread out like lotus flower petals. Lovely. And then bring your hands in front of your dantian. Good. So this next one is a little bit like the teacups one, but it's slightly different to the one we usually do. So you're going to keep your right hand facing your dantian. Turn the left palm upwards and keep it facing upwards. Taking the arm across like you're offering. Bring it around like you're receiving. Up and overhead. Keep the palm upwards. Spiral that palm around. And then back in to face your dantian. So it's very similar to the teacups we usually do. It's just slightly different. And it's about getting the balance between offering and receiving. So yes, we want to give out energy to others and be of service to this world, but we also need to be able to receive. So we're offering and we're receiving. This is one of my favorites. It's so nice. I could actually do this for ages, but we'll just do one more. And someday I'll learn to do both at the same time. And then hold your hands in front of your dantian. Close your eyes, just tuning in all the time to your energy. Okay, so like we did with the elbow circles before, we make a little beak and bring the fingers to your long 2 points. But this time, we're going to take the left elbow forward and the right elbow back, turning to the right. Then come to center and then swap. And then relax there. Relax your arms down. Bring one hand over the other and circle around your dantian. Now tune in to energy spiraling around in a circle in your abdomen. Okay, we're going to circle it the other way now. So you're creating lots of spirals and circles. And then go clockwise again. Now bring your right hand over your lower dantian. Make that sword finger with the left hand like we did before. Point the fingers up towards the sky and look up. And then turn to the left, and it's like you're bowing forward over that left leg, taking a complete circle with the fingers. Turn the fingers around to complete the circle. And your gaze of your eyes is following the circle, and then swap hands. So you're creating a full big circle with the fingers and following that circle with your eyes. Okay, so we'll do another one to each side. Palms facing your dantian. Tune into your dantian. Okay, now bring your hands around onto your lower back. Sink at the qua. Lift the sternum and look up. And then relax there. Bring the right hand in front of the dantian. Just hold it on your lower belly. Then make a claw with the left hand. And again, modify this, please, if it's not right for your body. But we're going to sink at the qua, leaning back, taking that left arm around. That left arm goes all the way around in a circle and back to the dantian. So if the back bend is too much, just make it smaller, okay? So we make the claw. And back into the dantian. Good, and again, just hold your hands in front of the dantian. Now bring the hands to face each other. This is called the generator. So do small circles with the Qigong points facing each other. Turn so you can see. Small circles. I'm going to turn this way because you'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Okay, now sweep the hand back and turn. And then turn that left hand around, sweep it forward so the palms face each other and make bigger circles. Palms facing each other like this. Okay, I'm just doing it this way so you can see. So now I'll turn this way so you can see on the other side. So make your circles smaller. Working with your Qigong points here. Sweep back. Turn the hand, turn the whole arm, sweep forward. And then, so it's called the generator because we're generating energy. Okay, so we'll do one more to each side. I'll just face the front this time. Make the circle smaller, sweep back, turn the arm, bigger circles. Palms face each other, play with that ball again. Keep the Wuji ball in front of your dantian. We've built up lots of energy here, so you're storing this energy here in your lower dantian, filling your battery so that we have energy for what we need. Okay, so we've got to fill up our own energy, got to fill up our own store of energy so we have energy to look after others. So let's fill it up as much as we can. Turn the hands to face, just press it into your dantian. Okay, now then we've only 2 more to do. We've nearly done all 18 moves, which is wonderful. So this one is called flower opening. And if you think of a beautiful bud opening into a big flower, beautiful blossoming flower, and then imagine you're outside and you're looking all around you. So we're going to open the bud, palms are facing each other. Think of a beautiful big flower and then turning using your full peripheral vision all around you. I really do recommend that you do this one outside so you can see your full peripheral vision. And it's amazing what you see when you're outside and you do this. And then lower your arms to shoulder height. Keep holding the ball. And you're looking around you with your gaze just a bit lower, not up in the sky anymore, just looking around you. So the first one is looking up in the sky, this one is looking around you, and then turn the palms to face earth. And keep the crown of the head lifted, but your gaze is now downwards. And you will be amazed at what you can see when you do this outside. And how it makes you feel as well. Wonderful. And then turn the palms to face your dantian. Just tune in to your lower dantian. Close your eyes again. Maybe you want to pulse the energy in. And the last move is called sunset. So we're going to inhale, raise the arms just to shoulder height. Exhale and relax there. Inhale, sink at the quad, cross the arms over. And bring the hands, middle fingers onto your lung 2 points, just as we did in sunrise. Close your eyes. Soften your facial muscles, soften your jaw. And allow gong points over your lung points. Nurture yourself, nourish yourself, give yourself lots of love. This also helps to balance the left and right sides of the brain. Inhale as you draw any remaining stagnant energy off your lung points. Exhale down to the earth. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, arms down, palms facing your dantian. Holding a Wuji ball with the left hand on top, right hand underneath. Touch the tip of the thumb with the tip of the pinky on either side. And then hover the hands just above. Take a step back to honor our teachers. And then turn the palms in to face the dantian. Observing how you feel. Relaxing your arms down. And then turn the, I'll not do mirror image for this one. Turn your left palm to face the right. Make a fist with the right hand. Bring the fist against the Lao Gong point. The yin always overcomes the yang. And take a little bow. Relax your arms down. Wonderful. And then it's time to relax. So just get really comfortable. That was the full 18 moves of Wuji Hundun. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Take your time, get nice and cozy. Have a little prop under your knees. If you feel you want to lie in crocodile for a little bit before you lie on your back, that might be a good idea to further connect to the earth. If you prefer to just lie on your back, then go ahead. Listen to your body. What does your body need right now? If you feel like you want to lie with your legs in the air, you can do that. Or up a wall or up a chair. But whatever position we're lying in or sitting in, just tuning in to all that energy. Very powerful sequence for energy. Yourself to settle, closing your eyes. And bringing your awareness to your breath. We're not trying to change anything, just being aware. of the breath come and go all on its own. Every inhale filling you up, every exhale helping you to release. Allow your facial muscles to soften, your jaw to relax, and being soft behind your closed eyes. Allowing your eyes to completely relax. Sometimes when our eyes are closed, there may still be tension, so see if you can just soften the eyelids and the jaw, allowing a little gap between the top and the bottom teeth. Helps the jaw to relax. Your skin on your forehead feels smooth and soft. Feeling yourself supported by the floor or whatever you're lying on. Feel the support. Feel as if you're being held, and allow yourself to be held. Every out breath, just letting go that little bit more. As if you're melting into the floor. And bringing your awareness to all parts of your body, touching whatever surface you're sitting or lying on. And imagine that every part touching that surface has got roots going down into the earth. And imagine that you're breathing through these roots. So every time you exhale, you're breathing down through these roots, releasing. And every time you inhale, you're inhaling nourishing energy from the soil up through the roots and into your body. And just continue with that awareness. With no effort. If the mind wanders, keep gently guiding it back and continue to breathe through the roots. When I'm doing this practice, I like to imagine that I'm lying under a tree and I'm connecting with the roots of the tree. Mind wanders, keep guiding it back. Feeling that connection to the earth beneath you. Breathing with effortless breath. Every cell in your body filling up with chi, life force energy. Every cell in your body vibrating and sparkling. Feeling grounded and centered. Every breath you breathe in, filling you up. Every breath out, helping you to release. Very slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Run the pads of the thumb across the pads of the other fingers. Take your arms overhead and have a great big stretch and a yawn. If you are lying in crocodile, just come into child pose. And if you're lying on your back, just roll onto your side and bend your knees, support your head. And then support yourself as you slowly come to sit. Take your time. And then taking a moment, keep your eyes closed and tune in, noticing how you feel. Raising the corners of your mouth into a little smile. And then bring the hands together and rub your hands till they're nice and warm. Place your hands over your closed eyes and relax your eyes. Keep your eyes closed and rub your hands again. Cup your eyes this time, open your eyes and allow the warmth from the palms of your hands to bathe your eyes, soothing and nourishing your eyes. Slowly open the fingers, allowing light to come through. And then keep looking into the palms of your hands as you take your hands forward. Bring your hands together. Namaste.